Alright guys, welcome back to another video, man. It feels so good to be back today. Today's actually my day off. I don't have work today, so last night I had a good amount of sleep. Right now I woke up, it's actually kind of late. It's almost 11 a.m. I'm just glad that I finally had sleep, because you guys know I can never have sleep because of work and all of this. But yeah, today we have a long day ahead of us still. We're not gonna be lazy. We're still gonna do something, we're still gonna do something and get things done. Right now, literally the first thing I do when I wake up, I listen to some positive stuff and I head to the gym. I get my workout out of the way. So today, yes, today's a rest day, but I'm still gonna do something. I'm gonna take you guys with me. Stay tuned. Right now we're gonna go, maybe I'll put some gas in my car first, or maybe first let me just go and get the gym stuff out of the way, because the gym is the anchor. When you start training, it just has this positive effect on yourself, and lifting has taught me so much, man. I respect people who train, who lift. It's important. At least for me, I lift. I'm trying to get stronger. I'm trying to do all of this great stuff, grow my channel, do this and that. If I can't do the little things right, I can do the big things right. And also, if I'm not disciplined, sometimes when you wake up, you don't want to do something, but you still do it anyways because you're disciplined, right? Discipline is a big thing. Surround yourself with people who are like that too. Anyways, let's close it up. Let's go to the gym, and then we're gonna talk more later on. Alright guys, got done with the training. I did sprints. Man, I did like 10 rounds of sprints. It was hard. I'm already feeling lightheaded, like I'm not even joking, After that, I went to the store and I bought some, so my car headlights, or the high beam lights, are kind of like fused. The one on the right side was fused a couple months ago, and now the one on the left. So I bought some, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go to YouTube and see how I can install it myself. I'm pretty sure I can do it, because when I asked the mechanic to kind of install the lights for me, he was gonna charge me like $250, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna pay $250 for you, like, or $200 or whatever, Things here in LA are extremely expensive, but that's why you gotta be handy, you gotta be skillful. You gotta be able to like do stuff yourself most of the times, not only to save money, but also making the right move. Because you don't want to just spend your money on stupid stuff when you can handle it yourself, No matter how much money I make, I'm always going to be like that, handling stuff myself. But anyways, I got the training out of the way. Right now, I'm going to go put some gas in my car. Man, I'm just feeling lightheaded. But yeah, so yesterday, one of my friends last night, he was telling me how he felt kind of depressed. I wanted to just touch bases on this. He was telling me how he felt kind of depressed, and I was having a conversation with him. It was like at 1:30 a.m. It was literally at night, late night. And I told him, like, he was asking me that I'm always doing something, right? Like, for example, I have a full-time job. I also do content creating, all of those stuff. And then also on top of that, I train, I live. He was asking me if I ever get burnt out of this continuous cycle, if you want to call it. I told him the reason I don't get burnt out because I'm working, I'm always doing something, my brain is always doing something, you know. The reason why we get burnt out is, number one, we don't rest. Number two, the food that we eat. And number three, which is the most important part, is who we surround ourselves with, you know. If you settle, or if you settle for mediocrity, you're gonna allow more of that, you know. If you allow things like that to slide, mediocrity and all that stupid stuff, you're gonna invite more of that in your life. And I was telling my friend that I know right now I'm not giving you training tips, training advice. I'm giving you literally real life advice, because I know it's gonna help a lot of you guys, especially for us men. We gotta know how to stick together, and we gotta know how to like spread out knowledge and wisdom and advice to one another, you know. And I'm telling you this from experience. I cut out a lot of negative people, even girlfriends too. A lot of people, females especially, a lot of girls, I cut them out. When I see that they have some type of negative stuff, I'm like, you know what, my life is a drama-free zone. Just leave. You're welcome to leave, because I have an abundance mindset, you know. I don't chase, I just replace, just like that. Let it be with girls, let it be with friends, whatever, you know. You got to be able to do that. I know it's an extremely hard thing to do, especially when you have an emotional attachment to your girlfriend or to your friends, whatever. It's an extremely hard thing to do, to put people on their places and let them know what's up, or just letting them go. But you got to do it, man. And I was telling one of my friend that he has those type of negative people around him and all of that, you know. And he has to know it's not about, oh, self-worth, I'm the shit. It's not about that, you know. It's about literally doing the right thing. And oftentimes we are not doing the right things, because doing the right things is hard. Our brain is programmed not to do what's hard, because when we do what's hard, we have a fear. We think we might die from it or something, or there's a fear behind it, right? And we have to overcome that fear. We really have to. If you don't overcome that fear, you're not going to build character. You're not going to build maturity. You will not. I'm trying to have this one-on-one conversation with you guys. I know for a fact it's going to help you guys look at things differently and open up your mind. But yeah, I just wanted to share this with you guys. I don't want any of you guys feeling depressed or sad. Sometimes I feel depressed a little bit and sad, but then I catch myself. I'm very good at catching myself in the moment. You know, I just catch myself. I'm like, yo, why am I feeling that? Okay, let me look at what I have. I have my car. I like my car. I have the body I kind of want. I'm kind of strong and healthy. So why am I feeling depressed? Why am I so worried about the future and this and that? It's not even there yet. It doesn't exist yet. I have to create it, you know. I have to go one step at a time, you know. Like when you go to a restaurant, you don't eat all the food in one sitting, and like, you know, you just don't eat all of it like that. You take bit by bit. That's how you got to look at life, you know. Things that you don't like, put it aside. Things that you like, keep it in your plate. And you're gonna attract a lot of people like you, like-minded people, you know. And when you are around like-minded people, man, everything changes. Your energy, you're just happier. You're genuinely happier. Like, you're genuinely happier. You know, happiness is a state of mind. It's a mindset. But we are social creatures. We bounce off each other's energy. We really do, you know. So maybe next time, if you ever feel depressed or sad, take a look at who you are around. Take a look at what you're doing. Take a look at what you're eating. Take a look at how you're treating yourself. Take a look in the mirror. Look at yourself. What can you change? So much things that we can change, you know. It's always going to be things that we can change and improve on. Anyways, I'm feeling a little lightheaded because the sprints kind of killed me. Also, I'm empty stomach right now. I'm gonna drink water. I gotta go home and just get something in my system because I'm feeling lightheaded. So guys, I replaced my light bulb, but now, while replacing it, it's windy outside. It kind of dropped the new one in between my engines. So I'm gonna try and get it out with a stick. I probably need to eat some chewing gum, put it here and like, I don't know, but we're gonna try it out. It's so stupid, man. and my engine, it felt like right in between. That's so annoying. So annoying. I somehow fixed it. I somehow got it out of there and fixed it. Oh my god. Right now, I'm fully dirty. I haven't had nothing to eat. I have a headache. I'm gonna go and eat the first meal, guys. I'm literally starving right now. Fuck, man. So guys, right here I have rice and meat. Literally simple, rice and meat. That's it. That's the first meal. I have around 4 servings of jasmine rice, and I have around over a pound of fried pork. Just I fried it over the pan, simple. You know, right now, man, the only thing I can think of is eating because I'm starving. Yeah, guys. So earlier today, I spoke to you guys about depression and burning out, right? The reason why I'm sharing this is because there was not too long ago where I found myself in a spiral where I was feeling kind of depressed, but then I thought to myself, why was I feeling that? I want to talk more about us men having a positive state of mind, because that is going to play a big role into where you get to your life, you know, where you take yourself in your life. You know, this is very serious because I don't even know how old you guys are, or most of you guys watching this. I'm 22, about to turn 23. Well, you know, and I'm not saying I know it all, but I do watch a lot of positive stuff the moment I wake up from my sleep. You know, we have to remember, because when we surround ourselves with all types of negativity, let it be some type of music, drama that we see on TV, social media, whatever, your brain tends to consume all of that information, right? And in this universe, it's such a thing, when you focus and see negative stuff, or you in tune yourself into negative stuff, it could be anything, you will naturally just not only feel down, but you will also attract a lot of negative people in your life, because you don't know what's better, you know. The reason why I'm saying this is because every morning when I wake up, I notice the moment I wake up, I put my headphones on and I start listening to something positive. It could be anything, you know, anything positive. Like if I go on a TikTok and I see a positive message from someone, it could be anyone, Andrew Tate talking about life, or Jordan Peterson, just a small clip, you know. I'm just listening while I'm brushing my teeth. I'm just in tuning my brain, in tuning my mindset for the day to be like a beast, you know. Like, I take the same mindset. Like, you guys can see when I'm lifting heavy weights in the gym, most times I'm not getting sleep because of my job. I come home late at night, and then I work on my stuff, I edit videos, I do YouTube stuff, and then I gotta learn more about things that I want to learn, you know, on YouTube. So I have to spend time, I have to put time aside for all of those things that I want to do, right? You guys might also have that. You guys might have school, work, and then you have a girlfriend, something, you know. For me right now, I don't have a girlfriend. That's why I mean, time is pretty tight. I'm trying to make time for everything, but in the future, when I do get a girlfriend, I'm gonna have to switch some things up, because I have to not only prioritize my goals, but I also have to give her some attention as well, or else it wouldn't seem at least fair to me. But anyways, back to what I was saying about in tuning your mindset to something positive, because when you listen to positive, you will naturally attract positive stuff, and this world is like that. There's like this energy around us, you know. This energy that I'm talking about is when you believe like in a higher power, you know, you tend to believe in yourself more, because if you don't believe in nothing, you will eventually be nothing. That is something that I really believe in. Like, I believe in a higher power. I don't know if you guys do, but I do believe in a higher power. I do believe like there's a God up there. There is something up there. You know, when there is something up there that we believe in, that we look up to, we tend to also start to believe in ourselves as well, you know. The thing that I'm trying to say right here is, I want you guys to start taking a closer look at what you're doing throughout the whole day, where you're giving your time and your attention to. If someone is doing something mediocre, do not give your attention to that. Don't in tune yourself. Don't tune your mindset to that mediocre, whatever it is, you know. it plays a big role. I've seen a lot of friends of mine do that. I've even seen myself doing that. And the moment I became more self-aware that I can catch myself, like recently, I started to catch myself literally when I'm doing something wrong or I notice something is not right. I catch myself instantly in that very second, in that moment. I can catch myself. But the reason I'm able to do that is because, as I said, trial and error, you know. I became more self-aware by trying, learning, learning, sharing my knowledge, learning from others, not talking too much but trying to observe people, listening more. These are some things that I follow. These are the things that I've always been doing, even as a kid, as I was growing up. Right now I'm an adult, almost an adult, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I just wanted to share this message with you all, and I wanted you guys to obviously take away whatever you can from my videos. I have many fitness videos on this channel, but also I believe that fitness is not the only thing that I give you guys. I give you guys, or I at least try to give you guys, a lot of advice, knowledge, and wisdom, like an older brother, because I wish I had that when I was younger, at least someone to give me all those knowledge and wisdom. But unfortunately I didn't have that. And but there's nothing, like, I'm not trying to brag when I say I didn't have that. I was, or I am, in a constant battle, not battle, like in a constant search of like improving myself, you know, because you can't pour from an empty cup. You just can't. When you're full, you can give someone else. The only reason I can give you guys this info, this advice, wisdom, knowledge, whatever you want to call it, is because I have it in me and I want to give it to somebody, you know, so that you can give it to someone else and change their life. I don't know it all. Even you don't know it all. If you ever think of yourself that you know it all, you know nothing. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to talk to you guys about all of that. Today's video was more about me just showing you some little stuff here and there. I wanted to just talk to you, have a one-on-one conversation, give out my message to you guys a little more, because when I spoke to my friend last night and he spoke to me about how he was feeling depressed and everything or whatever, I just felt like, wow, I had a conversation with him, and he told me that how much by him talking to me and me giving him those advice, or at least hearing him out, helped his mind, you know. He felt more lighter. And that moment I was like, whoa, I should make a video about this. I'm pretty sure the message I'm giving, or the wisdom or an advice or knowledge that I gave my friend that made him feel lighter, I am pretty sure and I am hoping that it also makes you guys feel lighter as well. If you're feeling depressed, if you're feeling sad, whatever, you know, try to look at the little things that you're doing every single day. In tune your mindset to positive thinking always. If someone is trying to mess with you, let it go. Don't get angry, you know. Don't get angry. Have control on your emotions, because that is how you will eventually learn to control yourself. With that being said, I will see you guys all in my next video. Thank you for always staying tuned and helping me out and supporting the channel. If there's anything you want to say, feel free to comment down below, guys. Okay?